A wheel balancer creates harmony between the center of rotation and the center of mass of a wheel and tire assembly. When these two centers don't match, the imbalance will cause a vibration. The center of rotation is not adjustable, so it is critical that the center of rotation aligns with the balancer spindle. Most rims use the center bore to properly locate the center of rotation on the vehicle and balancer. This is called a hub-centric wheel. But some rims locate the center of rotation using the lug nuts. They call these lug-centric wheels. Hub-centric wheels require a correctly sized cone to center on the balancer spindle. Lug-centric wheels may require a plate like this with fingers that fit into the tapered lug nut holes. Now that the wheel is mounted to the balancer in the correct position for the center of rotation, let's discuss the center of mass. Unlike the center of rotation, the center of mass can be adjusted using these wheel weights. The center of mass changes as the weight distribution around the wheel and tire assembly changes. The imbalance can occur on the inner or outer planes of the assembly. The balancer measures the imbalance and recommends weight placement to achieve both a static and dynamic balance of the assembly. So how do you determine whether a wheel is hub or lug-centric? Most light vehicle rims you service are hub-centric. Lug-centric wheels will also have a center hole that typically doesn't have a taper like this wheel. Lug-centric wheels usually are found on trucks and older vehicles. Also, check the hub flange on the vehicle to determine whether the hub or lugs center the rim. I'm Andrew Markell, coming to you from the BIMPAC EV Garage Studio at Babcock's Media. Thanks for watching.